Alright, so my oral review is on snowboarding. I have been snowboarding for about 5 years of my life. I started at a little ski resort called Boreal in California. It's the worst place possible for a beginner to practice, and that's exactly where I started. I mean, it was horrible. It was hot and icy, which are like the worst two conditions that you want as a beginner, and that's literally the first place I practiced. In fact, so when you go to like snowboard or ski practice, if it's not one-on-one, you're usually in a group around like 5 to 10, depending on like how much you like want, how many people you want to be in. But I was in a group to 5 to 10. Every single person's quit like 10 minutes into it, or just made an excuse like going to the bathroom and then never came back for like 30 minutes. Every single person quit except for me. I was the only person stupid enough to stay. But yeah, I have been snowboarding for 5 years. Now that I live in Idaho, I go to Brundage. I sometimes go to Tamarack, but Brundage Mountain is better. It's located in McCall, Idaho. I seriously advise that you should try snowboarding or skiing, whatever you prefer, because it's honestly really fun, and you will seriously enjoy it. Now, if you don't want to, that's fine. I'm not going to make you go snowboard or ski, but my opinion on it is that it's really fun. And not even just about snowboarding and skiing. It's really nice up there. You get to have you meet great people. There's always some interesting people in there. One time I was on a chairlift with some dude from like Alaska. You always meet some interesting people there. Everybody's nice. And the most important thing that I love personally are the views. Like on the chairlift, when you look back, it's just so beautiful. Next time I'll take a picture and like maybe upload it to the discussion board. It's really beautiful. I love being up there. But the one thing I'm gonna advise you about is that being a beginner is gonna suck. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, it's not gonna be the best because you're a beginner. So you're gonna fall. You're not gonna know what to do. Your turn's gonna be sloppy. You're gonna almost run into people. You're gonna fall a lot. But since it's snow, it won't hurt. Like falling on the concrete hurts. If you fall in snow, it's snow, so you'll be fine. But it does suck and it is really frustrating. So I just wanted to warn you now. However, when I practiced, I was only good enough to go on the bunny trail. It's been 5 years. You will never feel more accomplished in your life than when you're riding to like a big lift and you look on that little ski hill and you think to yourself, wow, that was like a giant mountain for me. Now it's nothing. Like when I went to Brundage and there was that little ski hill, I used to thought that was like insanely hard. Like it was wildly hard. That it was incredibly hard to do. And now it's like waste of my time. That's like something I would do to get back to my car. But I think it's a really fun thing to do, and you can go with your family members or your friends. I've been going with my dad for 5 years. He's been like my snowboard partner, and actually it's really nice for bonding because me and him get closer together by doing it, and it's one of our favorite activities. It's my favorite hobby, and I think it's his too. So yeah. I hope you guys ever go skiing or snowboarding. If you do, please tell me about it because I'd like to hear your experience with it. And yeah, have a good day.